Alright everybody, here we are, back with more Astrobot, episode 24, I believe it is. And we're going to tackle this boss of the Chameleon Nebula. Let's go ahead and see who and what it is. God, I love how, moody this game can be. Ha! Ooh, it's the time stopper. I very much like the time stopper. It's a good one. There's only one little dude to find in this episode, or in this level, so I guess I might as well just zoom along. Ha! I guarantee if I don't stop it, those petals will fall. Nice. Do I have a couple of lives? I do. Alright, let's do this. Oh, jeez. Okay, this is gonna be cool. This is probably gonna take me several attempts to figure the mechanics out. They usually do. I know what I know what I was supposed to do there. When I'm absorbed in the mechanics, I'm not talking much. It took me several tries to realize that's what I was supposed to be doing, but, you know, I'm not going to fault myself too much. I tried. Goodness. He is not messing around. Oh, shit. Like those I should be able to handle without having to slow things down, but you never know. You know, now you're just being a dick. Come on, I was right there. This dude is not easy. Then again, none of the bosses have been easy in this game. They've all actually been a pretty decent challenge. I know what to do. Now, we'll see if that actually helps any. Because as they used to say, knowing is only half the battle. Yo, Joe. Well, that's where I lost my first dude the first time. And I am 3 or 4 or 5 rounds early on that one, so that's a good start. It's a good start. Alright, round 2. Round 2. Oh shit! Talking at the camera. Didn't even realize what was going on around me. Pretty typical. Pretty typical. Alright, this time let's dodge these things. I guess you have to dodge those things much earlier. Okay, well, you know, sometimes it's the third try is the time, not the second. Sometimes you really gotta fail a couple of times before you can truly succeed, so... building myself up a little bit to try and beat this asshole. I'm not gonna do it like that. That's called a uvula, and I remember a very funny little, a lot of people would call it a tonsil, but the little dangly thing you're punching there. And I know that from a funny story, sex ed back in like middle school, or I think it was late middle school. One of the students came in and told the sex ed teacher, sorry, my uvula was swollen, and he said, we're not to that part yet. Oh, I died. He was a phys ed teacher that was filling in for sex ed, and yeah, he was in over his head. We'll put it that way. And I'm probably gonna die again here. No. Okay. And I think they've already. No. You have to wait until they're pretty damn close to you to stop time and dodge them. Well, this really sucks when your first attempt goes really well and then you start extremely struggling. But you know, I guess that's just how it goes sometimes. You can't always be the best or even a sometimes decent representation of gamers when you're streaming, because it just doesn't always go the way you want it to. Alright. A quarter or a third of the way done. Let's do this, boys and girls and others. That time I waited long enough. I should not have survived that. I'm gonna take it, but that should not have happened the way it happened. forgot about that third round that had the wavy pattern. I almost walked right into it. Alright, let's get the timing right on these jumps here. I thought that was going to be a huge fucking whiff for a second. Wow, that was rough. Walked right into it. Slowed time down and still walked right into it. Quite frustrating on my part. Quite frustrating on my part. Who did I rescue? Oh, there we go. Look at that little dance. Little Carlton. I'm not sure who it is that I'm supposed to have rescued there. I don't recognize, at least with any immediacy, I don't recognize that character. But I saved him, and that's what matters. So we'll be moving on to the next level. That had some frustrating moments, but it was ultimately a pretty cool fight. Took a couple more tries than I wanted it to, but that's okay. And then we got that big old plant level coming up that little buddy is going to take me to that I should probably recognize as some sort of Sony property. But, you know, that's alright. We'll worry about it another time. Anyway, thanks for joining me, guys. That was a fun one. Take care.